Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty 2 with no fair fight, and we're doing the Logoi riddle. It's relatively easy once you figure it out. You just have to follow these logos to their source, which is this way. Last episode was extremely long, so this one will be extremely short because I will be needed otherwise. But that's okay, I guess. I think there is no reason to complain. This thing here looks far more impressive, I find, than the castle of the king, but well, that is, I think, because the mages can build things that others could not. We could buy more spells, however, spells are very expensive, and we have to keep our gold together, and we're getting a lot of spells due to the quests.
On the nature of things? I never doubted for a second you'd be able to solve our little problem.
I wouldn't call it little.
For a non-graduate of the Mage's Tower, you did a great job. Better than some of the dunderheads standing before me now.
I was seriously considering buying myself a mage outfit because our arcane powers are laughable. We have no chance to cast very good spells in the near future unless we get ourselves some really impressive mage stuff together. Arcane knowledge, that is, because in order to upgrade spells and in order to cast spells efficiently, you need arcane knowledge, which we don't have.
A good many eminent guests will be here.
Have we been here already? It doesn't look that way. Oh, what is that? We adepts of the Unity led by Harold are preparing unleash power in the slumbers of the Mage Factory. Yes, the ritual of Unity will take place very soon. All those who take part in the ritual will be granted a legendary boon, immortality. I sent my servants to fetch you. Oh crap, don't tell me that we're the idiots that blow everything up. Are you selling? No, you're not. What is this?
Can't you go around?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm a little bit confused because there is no one here. It looks like there should be. Oh, this is the Mage Tower itself, is it?
Have you heard anything about someone named Xandor?
Of course I know Xander. He's the most irresponsible royal mage to ever live. Hard to forget a man like that. The scoundrel took 3 of my books to check for references, and I've neither seen nor heard from him since. It's been more than a week. He's scampering all over the country with my priceless tomes in tow. I keep tracking his movements, but he always manages to slip away.
Do you know where to find Xandor?
Not Xander precisely, but the books. Have you not heard of library markings? Ha! Never mind. You'll see everything in a moment. Ecce liberos. Can you feel them now?
Sorry, I am not a mage. I'm pretty sure I cannot feel them now. But whatever. We're on the way. I think we should look into a quest that is... Seeds of Betrayal, Enemy Amongst Men. Yeah, we kind of ruined that one. Careless Mages. Find the books. Find the trap. No. 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 Roses. Take the magic quill. I think we should 99 meters this direction. First we get the quill, then we do the deed, and maybe we get a good loot out of that one. I am hoping for good scrolls. Yeah, we got Meteor Shower, but that is more an AoE thing.
It's cozy in here.
Yes,
There
it
are no
is.
books or notes to be found.
Yay! Okay, we can do either order or chaos. We're totally into order, right? Simply because we need order points. Do we need order points? Do we need order points or chaos points? Let me have a look. Order will give us, at the beginning, we get buffs, increased duration of buffs. We're doing a lot of buffs, and we can resurrect units. On the other hand, though, +1 initiative, that's okay. All units can counterattack 2 times. Allied units reflect 35% of the damage back. But look at this. This is hard. Ooh, we can heal ourselves now. That is interesting. Good question, good question. What should we prefer? I mean, we're paladins, so we're kind of order. On the other hand, though, we have to think practical. I mean, this is only 5% more for a lot of points. That is not going to save the day. And a random unit. So if we build that up, maybe it is all units. But is that really worth it? And battles rarely go that long, so that we run out of that. This hour is quite... but it costs 15 points. Are you kidding me? %. Shush. Hard questions, hard. Can we get into this place? No, it's locked. It's just decoration. It looks like big, but it's not.
I've been waiting for an audience with Mage Erasmus for over an hour, and waiting on someone else is quite contrary to my...
Yeah, we don't care for waiting. Holy crap, that guy looks dangerous. Okay, I think... Is there anything up here? Old disciple. Nothing else. Let's talk to the disciple.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Sorry, I got distracted.
Are you watching the sky?
Yes. I monitor the glow and color of the stars, for such is my discipline. I can see you've come from afar. The road that lies ahead of you is also long.
You're right. My journey is not yet over.
I sure hope so.
I have a map to a dungeon. It is full of magic artifacts and ancient treasures. I had once thought of going there myself, but I see now that this will never happen.
May I buy your map?
Of course. It's yours for a mere handful of gold coins.
The old man looks honest, but this may be a risky venture.
How wonderful. You're rich.
Adventures in a dungeon. How exciting.
That map is more than just a dusty old bit of vellum with an X on it. It is a dream. May it come true in your hands.
500 gold. I think that is gold well spent. Dungeon gold is good gold.
What do you think of this marvel? The first prototype Guardian Golem. First, and until a certain component is found, also the last one.
But who is that behind him in the pavilion? I've seen him before.
Didn't you recognize the man? That's His Serenity, Archmage Kaythorn.
How fortunate to find him here. I am on a mission from Prince Adrian to discuss the Montpetrie disaster.
Oh, that's out of the question right now. First, the Archmage is deep in meditation. He dislikes being interrupted. Second, the Archmage is in low spirits. As his disciple, I assure you 'tis better to wake a dragon than face him in such a state.
Okay, what can we do to make him a little bit more happy?
What's your opinion on the disaster? What happened there?
Don't you read the Nostrian Chronicle? The Mage Factory fell victim to an unknown plague. The Archmage is certain that only drastic measures are needed to protect Nostria. At present, all the resources of the tower are concentrated on containing the plague. Is that enough for you?
What's your opinion on the disaster?
Okay. He does not have anything new. I was wondering, hoping, guessing.
For an audience with Mage Erasmus for over an hour, and waiting on someone else.
Okay, it seems like what we're looking for is right around here. Yet I still have not decided. We are a little bit weak on the anarchy side. Or I'm not sure we can even choose anarchy because we're paladins. And sometimes your character just says, no, I won't do that. Because I'm the good guy. And yeah, that might be problematic.
Can't you go around?
No, I'm not going around. I'm going through you. Okay. Good questions, good questions. Ooh. Magic thingy-bobs running around, floating around. Not our problem. It's maximums. Yeah. I'm so big. I know. This king is totally nuts. Okay. Is there anything to do here?
I demand of you, capture that darn spirit. Castle Arden is my ancestral home.
Lab journal. Modified substance. Sacks absent discarded. Mana effect coefficient 17.5%. Reason. Further research deemed unnecessary. Artifact is toxic and dangerous. Artifact buried according to secret instructions. Any questions should be directed to the lab workers. Okay. Conjuring elementals within the wall of the magic tower Malak called by their true names. One of the elementals must always speak truthfully and carry out their vision errands. An assignment. If instead of being an invisible holder their own name, these spirits are composed of some kind of splitting chains and looping atoms. What name should we call them? Therefore, I say there are no atoms, but only the elements of their proper names. Study them tirelessly and will gain immense power. Okay, we're trying to forge. Okay, but we're not losing order points, right? We're just gaining points. He's going to travel.
I already sent several disciples to resolve this issue.
If I started selling my patients... Wait, I know you. I recognize you from the Universal Assembly. Anyone would remember your face.
You're very kind, milady. I'm sorry I must ask, but who are you?
I am Baroness Gazella Wilmore Durden.
Good.
What luck running into you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Baroness. What makes you so glad to see me?
I wanted to visit my ancestral home, Castle Arden, relive childhood memories, maybe even repair the structure. But an enraged rogue spirit has taken root there. And while these mages are refusing to help me, the creature is wrecking my family's castle.
My lady, your words wound me. My disciples are doing their utmost to help you, even as we speak.
But Archmage Cathorn claims you'd need an army to capture this, as he calls it, air elemental. According to the Archmage, the elemental escaped from the Mage Factory. Since he also claims the Mage Factory is suffering the plague, I and everyone else in Nostria would appreciate it if you assisted these students of the much-esteemed sequester in capturing that darned spirit.
The Mage Factory. I'd like to meet this spirit.
I think we have already met this guy.
Your disciples need help. Can you send someone more capable?
And who exactly would that be? The mages are all searching for the cause of that plague, while the disciples are all growing crystals in the catacombs. And me, I'm enchanting decoctions and crafting masks for our healer mages.
What if this spirit spreads the Mage Factory plague all over Nostria?
I'll have you know, I'm over 200 years old. I was snatching spirits from the air during the time of Sanguine. May his radiant soul be ever blissful. I'm done with brave deeds now, thank you very much. All I can do is teach potion making and grow crystals.
Oh, I don't think he likes me.
Yeah, well, he's old. He's done what he can. Don't touch the alembic. May result in unpredictable magic reaction. Great! Delusion magic access personal candidates strictly forbidden punishment. Yeah, whatever. Always chickens. They always turn people into chickens. That's what they do all the time. Ooh. Okay, we can give the quest back.
Can't you go around?
No, I cannot go around. I'm not the around person. But we're making progress here. We have solved one quest already. This will be the second quest. We're getting somewhere. This is going good.
For the sake of my mission, I acted against my conscience. I assume your conscience will allow you to deceive your friend?
Silveros is so full of himself. Dark magic isn't for everyone, he says. Indeed. Remedius is way above your level. In order to learn from him, one must be responsible. This will settle his hash. Thank you. It is done.
150 experience points, and that's all we get. Holy cannoli. So, what else is here? Oh, we haven't been here, and we haven't been down there. Interesting, interesting. And there is one more quest. Find Amanda in the Mage Tower. And there is one more quest there. We haven't fought this episode, but that's okay. Don't always have to fight. Are you Amanda? Oh, yes, you are.
It seems my worst fears have been confirmed. A short while before the epidemic began, an artifact was brought to the tower. It was excavated from somewhere deep in the ancient crypts on Mage Actarius's orders. Apparently the mage in question is our librarian. He's incredibly nasty, but he seems to reserve an especially black hatred for me. He refuses even to speak to me.
How odd. I never thought mages could be so wicked and petty.
Since you're here, could you talk to him, please? Meanwhile, I'll try to find out something about artifacts and curses.
Okay, we're in. And I'll have to stop it. I know there was no fight. And I know it was mainly running and solving little quests. But still, we did something. And there will be fights tomorrow, I hope. Well, see you all next time. Until then, bye.